Yo, what's up? It's Mickey Goose, and today we are watching a Lummox video. And this will high key be my second time watching it. I'd be sitting at work watching these videos, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I gotta react to these. These are gold. These are gold. And the title of this Lummox video is "Wing of Redemption has lost 10 pounds already. Do you believe him?" And let's let's get into the video again. This one was a good one, so hold on. So it just means does not have my didn't have my headset on. I want to hear this.
My niece would love these most. I have one niece that absolutely loves one.
I'm gonna adjust this a little bit.
How are you? Tal Seti. Extraction if you're from Bungie. Ugh.
Oh, Marathon already comes out in March. Damn.
Ugh.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be competently made.
I wouldn't necessarily say that it's made by the people like Bungie. So, or no. Isn't it made by people who were at Bungie and left? So it might actually be a good game. Maybe I'm wrong. I remember playing its first alpha, and it was all right. I was like, it has potential to be a good game
But ugh.
if they go in the right direction.
I just don't get the extraction shooter genre.
I don't agree with him much on stuff, but that's one thing I agree on. I don't understand extraction shooters. They are fun, but the rave for it just
Shit is about as fun as fucking.
you know.
Am I going to respond to DSP? Did he say something else?
He didn't say anything else. He didn't respond to what you said.
Well, the problem with Red Sector is like I can never get anybody to play duos with me.
Oh, you can never get anyone to play duels with you. Maybe it's because you're mean as fuck to everyone you play with, and then when you're at the end of playing with them, instead of saying, "All right, guys, have a good night" or "Have a good day, talk to you guys later, peace out," like a normal human being, you get mad at the game and you're like, "All right," and you just turn it off. No one really wants to play with someone who's like that. That's not. You're degrading those people, and you can't see it. And that's on you, bro. Even an outside person can see how fucked up that is to do to someone.
Logan, thank you for the donation, man.
Donate to this guy. The less you donate, the more he has to go get a fucking
Thank you,
job.
Logan, for late night chill with me, dude. Don't give all your money up if you only had $250 left, man.
No. Because he could work a part-time job and
I just
still
woke
do
up.
this.
Like I'm slowly but surely fixing it again.
You're probably working full-time. And you feel bad that you
Get
see
a pressure
this,
light
man.
going. I do. Got that styrofoam cup now.
Styrofoam cup. He was thinking, he's like, I don't want them to see what's in there. And now you can really just having people hold you accountable when you're on a type of weight loss journey is good. That is a good thing. And you trying to like do that when you could possibly be drinking. I mean, do what you want, but it's always nice having people hold you accountable. I feel like it helps.
One run is like ONS because Ornstein can be what boss at El Ring do you think is the most difficult? Oh, that's a good question.
Elden Ring? I don't know. I feel like I gotta replay that game to remember all the bosses.
No, am I depressed right now? No, I just don't know what to play, man.
Under pressure right now.
Like I've been throwing shit at the wall. Like I've already platinum Tactics, and nobody wants to watch Tactics.
I don't even know what the game
That
that
shit
is.
that shit flopped when it came out, but like that's my favorite game of all time.
You can like whatever game you want.
I was playing Tomb Raider again.
Tomb
But I
Raider's
don't think
solid.
people want to watch Tomb Raider either.
They more so don't want to watch you sit there having a bad time. It's the thing that you and DSP both don't understand. that your true fans just don't want to see you sitting there having a bad time being all mopey. They want to see you in a good mood having a fun time playing a game.
Never can get people to play fucking Red
But I get
Sector. Kind of
Oh,
bored.
trying to get people to play Red Sector. It's almost like when you're mean as fuck to everyone that plays with you and have no type of manners, no one wants to play with you. Who would have fucking
The Baldur's Gate 3 already again. And then there's Call of Duty.
Okay, but you're limiting he just limited himself to like 4 to 5 games. There's so many games that are out. Those can't be 2 games that he should probably try if he's trying to get something where he can sink a lot of time into. League of Legends. It is a steep learning curve, but I feel like if you're trying to find something that you can sink a lot of time into, and not only you, but your audience can also see your progression or degression if you never get better, or you get a little better and then you get worse. And so that's always interesting. You could play World of Warcraft. That's another good one. Because I don't know if you ever played it. I would be surprised if you didn't.
Duty.
Just 2 games off the top of my head that you can sink a lot of time into and like not get bored.
And Siege is only playable when you have teammates. So like, guess we're gonna try some Depression Souls. Dude, I'd love to find a new game to
Once again,
throw my passion into.
no pity party. No
It just
pity
ain't
party
there
over,
right
man.
now.
You just need to find another game.
Yeah, and Dark Souls.
It looks like you're limiting yourself to like 5 games on the PlayStation. If you have a PC, there's so many games you can get on Steam, Epic Games. Just a lot of different like launchers and things you can get games on. Then you can go to G2A and get a game for fucking $2. Like, if you've been streaming this long, there's no way. Like, you have to be having like a capture card on this from your PC. Use your PC and play PC games. Because I saw a PlayStation. Don't just limit yourself to a PlayStation if you have a PC. I feel like that's how you can sort of get bored of games real quick. Or buy more games. I'm assuming you're going to say something like you don't have the budget for it.
One is just the game
Then you're
that has
fucked.
the most like, ooh experience. Here's the
If
thing.
you've played every game through and through and you don't have the budget for another game and your job is to be playing games, you're fucked, I
Right.
guess.
If I was 21,
Which can be miserable.
perfect shape, body of an Adonis, I still wouldn't go to war.
Yeah, and what fucking universe?
Especially war I don't believe in. I would be like, take my bitch ass right to jail. Do not pass go. I do not care.
2 things in one video that makes sense if it is, because Muhammad Ali did the same thing. You know, if there's something that you don't agree with, you're not gonna go to war for it. And that's one thing that, like, of course, if I had to go to war, yes, I fucking we have to go. I don't want to take the option. I mean, I'd probably just take the option of jail. Honestly, it'd probably be a slaughter. It sounds like we have no allies in this fight. If we try to take over Greenland, that's a slaughter. We'd be sending fucking U.S. people in just to die.
One thing you could never claim me to be as a patriot, even though I tend to go out my way to buy American. That's because I want to see. Oh, there's that kick I was trying to avoid.
Bonkum.
But that's just because, like, I care about my fellow neighbor and stuff, and I want to see the country be prosperous. But, like,
It's a little. If you really wanted to see the country prosper, you'd get a job and help contribute to state taxes and stuff. Even though I bet at a certain amount on your stream, you have to pay taxes and stuff. But it probably isn't like how it would be if you had a job.
I care. Like,
Care.
no way will I die for Greenland. You punk bitch. Do I like Trump? No, I don't. Like,
I feel like
I try to keep
I
an
don't
open
like him either.
mind.
I feel like a lot of people are.
but I don't see Trump as as being good for the country at this point.
I mean,
Life
I
is
get what you mean. Because, yeah, as of right now, there's a chance you can get my ass drafted and I got a little baby. Yeah, I'm a little mad.
the only thing that's
Yeah,
went down since Trump went in
the
office is
fuck?
gas, but like that's
And that's for
seasonal.
nice. So
And
I feel
other
like
than
gas
that, it's
just
like
builds up
unless
and
level
goes
of
down. I don't
prosperity I
think
haven't
he's done
seen yet,
anything
everything
really.
in my life has went up and got really expensive.
I believe the gas thing when it's down to like $2 exactly a gallon.
I mean, like there is some things that I'm going to benefit from. Like I do like the tax breaks he's putting out. Like I get to take $25,000 of my donations, and not have to pay federal income taxes on them.
But have you been getting $25,000
Stop
in
button.
donations
I also get a bigger marriage
this
deduction.
year?
That's nice, but the problem is like all that only lasts till 2028. Like
And it's
all
gonna
the
go
tax
back
cuts
to
he has in
its-
place are only there until he leaves office.
It's gonna go
Then
back to what it was.
then they revert back to what they were.
I think that might be. But I think he might be fucking wrong. Because why would, if that's what's going on, then it won't just automatically be reverted. Whoever comes into the spot next, depending on which side they're on, they're going to either revert it or keep it.
But other than that, it's like
'Cause it's not a for sure the
am
next
I
person
really getting a
who's in
tax break
office
when I'm
will
paying
revert it.
30% more for a Big Mac?
Yeah, isn't that scary? That's scary for you. Paying 30% more for a Big Mac, huh? That's probably the main thing you're worried about. You're like, God, I just at some point will only be able to have 5 Big Macs instead of 6 when I go to McDonald's. Like, no, that's not.
Not 500
Worried
pounds.
about Big Macs. People are worried about actual groceries when they go to the grocery store and they make actual meals.
Zed. Not 500 pounds, Zed. Not 500 pounds, Zed.
What is he saying? Fuck is he saying?
Not 500 pounds, Zed. Not 500 pounds, Zed. Not 500 pounds, Zed.
I'm not 500 pounds in. Just take your
I'm
time.
like 436 right now. I don't drive my I don't drive my
I
thing
don't.
fast food through twice a day.
I don't think that's true. At least 460, 450.
Today I had
Still, not a big deal.
I had 3 chicken proteins from Chick-fil-A. And I've had
This is the
2 cups of
important part.
macaroni, 1 cup of mashed potatoes. That's it. That's what I had yesterday.
But you try to make it sound like it's a cup. Like if you got it from a place, it's like a big ass dish like this. And you got 2 of those and 1 thing of mashed potatoes. And that's, if you ever see these videos, not all of it is being mean. You also have to watch the way that you eat on top of what you're doing with your stopping of pop. Stop pop. Take your time with that because, you know, it's not going to be easy to stop pop and then stop the good food that you like. Stop pop first. Then also try to wean out of, you know, too much unhealthy food in a day. Which you can replace with vegetables, fruit. Like you can replace a lot of your snacking with healthier options. Is more so your issue. You replace your snacking time with like wrap snacks and shit like that. Can't do that.
I'm not pushing 500. I don't think you realize how much bigger.
You can also replace some of those snacks with nothing. Drink water. You replace your snack time
500-pound
with
person
water.
is than I am. Wings are worthless. Thank you for the dollar, man.
There you go. Well, why is it not funnier? Why is it not funnier to you? Why is it literally? Why does it have you so fucking like? If someone had Mickey Goose is a loser donated 5, I'd be laughing. Why'd you do me like that? Why'd you do me like that? There's no. I don't know how that's not funny to people. That's just funny.
What's something I missed?
He just gets sad. And he's like, "Thank you for the money."
About my early 20s, being strong and active.
That is his own issue. I'm 30, and I can tell you right now, from the beginning of my fucking 20s, yeah, maybe a tiny smidge bit less energetic, but I'm probably way stronger than I was. I'm way stronger now than I was in my 20s. I feel like 30-year-old me could whoop 20-year-old me's ass. That's why I'm like, his issue is a personal problem. I'm telling you right now.
Now every day kind of like runs into each other.
That's a normal adult thing.
Dude, I made a lot of mistakes eating. So like walking through the woods and walking through mud and stuff like that, kind of hard now.
Walking is kind of hard. You should, like I said, treadmill or something. You don't even gotta do the treadmill for long. 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. Do that until you feel like, maybe I can do 10. And it could just be a walk, or just go walking with your wife when she's going out for walks. You got to get active too. On top of eating well and drinking well, you have to be active.
You don't feel as good when you're 40 as you do when you're 20.
That's not necessarily true. It all depends on how you go about it. If in your 20s you were skinny and then in your 40s you're fat, out of shape, yeah, you're probably gonna feel like that. But that's not necessarily true.
Who knows why Trump wants it so bad? Trump thinks like Big Macs are a delicacy.
He doesn't think that, you think that, and you were worried that it would go up 30%. Don't try to put Big Macs being a delicacy on Trump, unless he did say that. And I also don't know why he wants Greenland that bad. It seems like he's just like fucking rage baiting other countries right now. It's just funny.
You said Elon Musk would be broke in 5 years. That was 3 years ago, and he would lose $1 trillion fast. Please explain. It's still gonna happen, bud. I don't know if you noticed, but electric cars are on the down low, falling.
What he meant to say is electric cars are on a downward spiral. It's really not that hard, and this is what happens when you spend most of your time just in front of a screen, eating or sleeping, not taking time to maybe read a book. And I know how much people like to laugh at Kai Cenat. He's trying to, like, his vocabulary would probably be just as good as Wings, but once he's at the end of his, I guess his educational journey, I'm not sure what you'd want to call it, he's going to be speaking different, and people can be like, what? Like, yeah, he knows words like that because he took time to work on himself.
Like I said before, Tesla, the only thing Tesla has that is worth a fuck is the Tesla supercharge stations.
I bet those are nice for
SpaceX
Tesla.
lives off the budget of NASA.
SpaceX. Is that true? I swore SpaceX said that they are completely separate from NASA. Yeah, this is gonna make me want to like open up another tab to look that up. I have a good feeling that's wrong. Here, we're gonna continue, but I have a good feeling that that's wrong. Maybe they do.
They're not tested by the safety rating. They're overly expensive to be overly expensive.
Teslas.
Let me ask you guys a question. How
Wait,
much?
aren't Teslas only like 20K? Recently, they are adding a paywall feature to the Tesla. So the 20K Tesla that was reasonable at one point, while now I'm doing the DSP, the 20K Tesla that was reasonable, they're now making it sort of not worth it, putting a paywall behind certain features on it, and that's weird.
What you think the most expensive thing
Monthly paywall too.
in the world is?
But I feel like if you can afford a Tesla, you could probably afford the monthly paywall.
was $12,900.
That's not the point, but still. Sorry.
There's toilet paper that is $2,000 a roll. There's just rich people shit, and Rolls Royce falls into the category of rich people shit. When you have more money than you know what to do with, you buy a Rolls Royce.
Who the fuck has told him that? I feel like you'd buy a Bugatti. You'd buy a Bugatti. Something like that. Ferrari. Corvette. Rolls Royce is definitely one of them. Maybach, Jag. I don't know.
Or a Bentley, or a Maybach, or whatever the fuck you want to buy.
Maybach music.
I'm not sick. I got bronchitis, so like my voice is fucked up. I don't know if it'll ever get back to normal. It might be something I deal with the rest of my life. This just might be my voice now.
And he could find out, but he refuses to go to the doctor.
You're always playing because you're going through shit. You always say your depression game. Yeah, I'm depressed because like I'm just not happy where I'm at in life. If you had to
But you're the only person that can do something about it, so do something about it.
work fast food chain, which restaurant would you work at, and would you be a crew member working the register? Now, I never would want to work the register because I hate people. But if I had to go back into fast food, I'm going back into like pizza delivery because it has the highest upside. Firehouse subs, like who are you used to be? Firehouse subs, like who are you used to be?
What the
You used to be.
He has a little fuck up, so that's
Firehouse
crying.
subs, like who are you used to be? Firehouse subs, like who are you used to be?
Oh my god.
Firehouse subs, like who are you used to be?
What the fuck?
You'd make
All that itchy, take a bath, take a shower.
like the big downside of working fast
You
food
big dude, you probably got a shower 2 times a day, 3.
isn't the money, because how much money you make matters, but not so much as how well you spend the money that you have. And I know that sounds like a stupid ass thing. It's like, oh, you can't afford rent. What does it matter? You know, and I get it. Shit's expensive.
Like yes and no. I feel like if you made more, you'd be able to afford your rent and the same food that you normally get, maybe a little bit more, and then maybe also save some. Like, what is he talking about? And then it's all about budgeting, like.
And it's much harder to live within your means. But like at the same time, how you choose to spend your money and what you spend your money on matters. Much more than how much money that you make.
No. It's like no. Budgeting properly for stuff also is good. But also if you make a lot more than your rent, you should still budget and save. That doesn't mean if you make a lot of money that you should literally just go blow it on retarded shit. That doesn't make sense, bro. No. You should still, no matter how much you make. Did you know some people only got to that point from budgeting and saving?
God damn.
And they
I
were
fucked
broke?
up.
Shit on you. You got a stamina or something?
I'm losing weight currently. Like, I'm like, what, almost 2 weeks without soda now?
How much you gonna say you lost? How much?
I've dropped almost 10 pounds in 2 weeks.
Lie. Lie. Because it would be one of two things. If he only lost 10 pounds from not drinking pop, all that means is I was right. He's eating more unhealthy in order to make up for that sugar he's not getting. I have a coworker who said that he lost 20 pounds in 2 weeks from doing that. And you know, if you're bigger, you'll probably shed weight quicker. So then all that's telling me is he's really not taking this serious. Okay.
Started at 446.
Why?
I'm now sitting around 435, 436.
Like 460, 450 now.
And my
you're
goal
around
is to lose 10 pounds a
450,
week for a year, 10 pounds a month for a year as a baseline. So I'm hoping that by the end of December, I'll be around the 300-pound mark.
Bro, he's not going to make it. Just 10? You can literally cut out 5 and that should help you drop. You always gotta pray for the best when people are trying to weight loss, but I don't see it happening, bro. It really feels like you're replacing the pop that you're not drinking with food and drinking unhealthier, and that's not going to help, like I said. Here, let's read a couple of these comments. I'm not sick. I just got bronchitis. 31 IQ. I don't believe it. Like, it's all these stock coming in. The greatest is when he said, "You don't understand how much bigger a 500% looks than me." Yeah, right. Honestly, not much. Yeah, I was like, not much bigger. Like, it'd only be 50 pounds more, 40 pounds more. He lost his fast food order for today. Lost 10 pounds, gained 20. Like, dog. No, yeah, that's literally what I'm saying. I was like, the way that you're going about it, it's just not going to end well. He confirmed he was over 500 pounds when he said he breaks the 500-pound canoe limits. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So he is over 500. He's probably at like 550. Oh my god. Wait, no, he's probably at like 540 something, and now he's down to 530 something. In quotes. Remember, guys, he doesn't play games offline, even though that's been debunked too. That hardcore diet, a bunless fast food burgers, Chick-fil-A, tubs of Jersey McDuffie's beans. If he lost any weight at all, he did so by cannon blasting his last extremity on the back of the twin. Oh my god. Can't wait for this time next year, him to blame us for weekends. Why he couldn't stop snorting when these Jillian scarfing down Jim Boys. That Crystal Lake made the same thing. He hasn't lost anything, 100% guaranteed. I was 7 pounds. I bet a week's worth of resident pay that he gained more than that. Like, it's good that you're working on it, but honestly, I don't. The way you're going about it, you're probably going to see big fluctuations of lose 10 and then maybe gain 20 and 30. I'm telling you, by the way you're going about it, they all know it. All these companies, they know it. Oh, SpaceX is private. I wouldn't expect all of your investors to know that. Like I said, I swear SpaceX is private. 10 pounds of brain cells, sure. Just hit 4-9. Let's go, pimp. So Richard moved his sweaty clothes he's been wearing all week and jumped on the scale. Of course, he's 10 pounds lighter. Still 62 IQ, though. Like, honestly. Think he lost weight? That must mean that all these stocks are out. Alright. That is the end of this video. I've been appreciating the support in the past videos. So, make sure you show some more love. You already know what it is. Make sure you show some love to Lumix too. And yeah. Peace out, 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 peace out.